region championship, and they'll be hosting playoff games at Wayne Hobb Stadium for the third time in 4 years, Jennifer.
This happened a lot this season where they just look stronger and stronger in the second half. So I think they'll make some of those adjustments and probably come out and maybe put this game out of reach. You hope for a quick score out of the halftime, but as is.
As hit the biggest pass of the night, 55 yards to Hudson Griggs. And
complete the pass, but it's one of those that, folks, you have the ability on YouTube to go back and look at that again because it was that beautiful. You want to see that play once again because it's going to make a highlight reel.
I'm trying to see here. Go ahead and talk a little bit more while I find out how many passing yards he has.
Well, I mean, just on that one play was plenty. And we keep mentioning that Schrader, I don't know that and he does it quietly, and he's such a humble kid.
Talking about him that much, and he's on pace thing that you said about last week's performance where he finished 10 of 15 pass ends. If Schrader doesn't hit there from Sands or Kennedy, who has a little out route, or Griggs, who just get there. And so when that passing game is going as well as it is, then you can go back to that run game, mix it up. And so we've seen that some this season from other teams where they try to be too one-dimensional, and you just can't do that, especially against this Raider defense as well. But it's just not going to work because people figure out your game plan and, like, hey, if they're only a rushing team, you could shut that down. Then they don't really have any other options. Richland's just got too many options. On the other side of the ball, the Richland defense on 3 of 4 drives have actually stopped Moore County past where they or behind where they started the drive. 3 different drives Moore County has punted from further back than they started the drive. But then one drive, the Wildcat formation / maybe their quarterback formation, whatever you want to call it as, Petty and Taylor just go back and forth, basically not really passing the ball much, but running the ball incredibly effectively. That one drive, they just marched right down the field and really took it to the Richland defense. And so Moore County has shown some real life tonight, and that's something that Richland's defense, I'm sure the coaches are talking about that drive in the locker room saying, hey, 3 out of 4 drives, you were immaculate. One drive, that's not going to be acceptable tonight.
Yeah, and they're going to have to figure out because, that was really what did work for Moore County was that duo of Taylor and Petty. But can they get it to continue all night? Because, we saw early on Petty was frustrated because he was getting hit immediately when he was in that quarterback position. He just wasn't getting enough blocking.
History and strong values to our thriving local businesses and hardworking families, Giles County is built on community pride. We're blessed with beautiful farmland, vibrant small towns, and neighbors who always lend a helping hand. Whether it's gathering for local events, supporting our schools, or growing opportunities. Supporting our schools, or growing opportunities for the
$1,000 off, or the 2025 Corvette E-Ray with over $14,000 in rebates. Many more great deals with thousands off on 2025 trucks. Swing through or visit our website, murraychevrolet.com for all.
This is Mike Keefe for Winterburn and Associates Insurance, proud members of the Insurers of Tennessee. Winterburn and Associates Insurance, proud members of the Insurers of Tennessee.
Hey, buddy, where's the throwback? Hey, buddy, where's the throwback uniform?
Well, praise the glory days, the pride.
Here at our Sundrop halftime report.
Well, praise the glory days, the pride.
Here at our Sundrop halftime report, I'm Mark Mize. She's Jennifer Hawk. The Moore County Raiders, 14-0 at the half. Jennifer, a great night of football and a great night. Jennifer, a great night of football and a great night. They have the Metallica halftime show here for Moore County's band, in which there are people in the stands are